End station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network here on the playback on YouTube. What is going on? We are ready to start. Almost a couple minutes away before the tip-off. Knicks 76ers. I'm your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're watching us on YouTube, on here, on the playback. Assist live where you could synchronize the games and you could see the game as it happens. And of course, everyone that's watching along with us. We got a Knicks fan in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, in the playback, and he goes by the name of Jack City, the salt of the earth, one of the Sports Jedi's greats. Salute to you, Jack City. As we know, big task at hand. We'll be in here shortly, and the rest of the brigade. And of course, halfway point of the season, in a roller coaster ride with the Knicks. A little bit of an injury bug. Karl Anthony Towns is out with that sprained thumb. In is Jericho Sims, who's been on the inactive list or unable to perform, injury with the back, but he's going to give it a go. He's going to play. No Joel Embiid for the 76ers. The Knicks got to capitalize. They should have a more talented team on the court, although haven't been playing so up and down, a little bit of a roller coaster in the middle of the season. That's what you expect with a team in the middle of the season in a long NBA season. Halfway point, little ups and downs. Hopefully the Knicks could bounce back here against a rival of the Eastern Conference tonight. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to get the game going. Let me get the stream up on the playback. You can watch the game with us. So let's go. They're 26-15. They're third in the Eastern Conference. They're fifth in net rating, third in offensive rating, and they're 15 in defensive rating. So hopefully the Knicks could improve always on defense. You always want to improve on your defensive end for the Knicks. You always want to get better, as Big Task is talking to them. He is in the chat. All right, indeed. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, X? What's going on, Rumba? What's going on, Trick? What's going on, Instagram Live, Twitch as well? Salute everybody that's watching us, especially on the playback. Of course, we want to watch the game. All you have to go to Playback TV, Sports Jedi Network. I got some passes. You get to watch the game. Watch the game. You can see it if you're blocked out by Optimum Cable. You don't have the Gotham app. You're in the New York metropolitan area, or if you're around the world. It doesn't matter if you're in Honduras, if you're in Puerto Rico, if you're in California, if you're in Sheboygan. All you got to do is come to the playback, Sports Jedi Network. I got pass. Watch the game, hear the game, and interact with fellow Knicks fans. So let's go with that. If not, you're more than welcome to watch along on the YouTube, X, all the different platforms. But I ask you to participate in the chat. I want you to participate in the chat. I want you to tell me what you see. What do you don't like about the way the Knicks rotation is going and so forth. All right, so here's out tonight. Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry is out. Caleb Martin has a groin. Andre Drummond has a toe. Jared McClain with a knee, and KJ Martin out with a foot. So they're going through a lot of their own injuries. And big task at hand. My day went well. I hope your day is even better. Hopefully it gets even greater for all us Knicks fans with a Knicks victory tonight. Big task. Let's go. Thank you again. Thank you for asking. Of course, with a lot of Knicks pride, indeed. So we get that ready to go. We get to do now. If you're first time watching me or hearing me on YouTube or all the other different platforms, I do the play-by-play, the watch-along. We get to hear us now. We even have taken our whole and watch-along experience to another level. Now we actually show the game, but you have to go to the playback app. Playback TV is affiliated with the NBA. You'll be able to come and watch the game with us and hear. If not, you're more than happy to stay where you're watching me and hearing me. You could just listen to the play-by-play, kind of like a radio call from a fan to a fan. I'm a fan, a passionate fan of the New York Knicks. by 1985, Bernard King, and from that Christmas performance, I've been a big Knicks fan. I've been in love with the 90s Knicks, the Patrick Ewing Knicks, George Starks, Charles Oakley, Oakman, Xavier McDaniels, Anthony Bonner, Anthony Mason. I mean, you name it. I mean, I'm a big, Tucker, Doc Rivers, Rolando Blackman, Kiki Vandeweghe. I mean I'm just going through a huge Knicks fan, and I'm passionate to watch along these Knicks games with Knicks fans. I had my great friend Russell. Give you a little bit of backstory. My good friend Russell back in home, and we will watch the Knicks games together. And I was like, man, would it be great if we get out, and we were young kids, get together with a bunch of Knicks fans and just celebrate. And of course, in my earlier days, just didn't wasn't that type of guy to go to a bar scene and go hang out in bars and all that stuff. Kind of a little bit of eccentric homebody, but this is what I like about the watch along. It allows me to get together with a lot of Knicks fans and kind of stay a little bit out of trouble, and that's why the watch along does a for me it hits because I get to talk to great guys like Jack City, Desmond Payne in the building. You guys that are listening to us there from Agent Super Argo, who's been a little missing in action. D. Ross, salute to you, D. Ross. Kelvin T. Jones one time was our chat mayor, and he's doing working hard. And Mr. Joe Curry, I haven't seen Joe Curry in a while either. So of course I remember everyone. I like to get along and get together with everyone, have that calamari, that community of Knicks fans on the channel, and just talk about the love we have for the Knicks. So I love that, and that's why the watch along for me works, and I get fun. It don't matter if it's two people or five. I mean, you would love to have in the thousands or in the millions and millions of people watching, but you know what? If it's just two or three, that's fine enough. That's a party. So I appreciate everyone that watch along with us. It'll grow. It keeps growing. It fluctuates like the stock market. It has its ups and downs, and we just navigate through it. We truck through it. So let's go. D. Ross, salute Jack City. Let's go indeed. So we're almost close to tip off. I hope all the sounds and audio sounds good. If I need to make any adjustments, guys, because I'm multi-streaming on different computers for different platforms, let me know so I could help and improve the quality of the sound, the video, with all that stuff. So please let me know. With that, we'll have a scoreboard in a second for those that are watching us on the different other platforms. And here's the scoreboard. You get to see the scoreboard. You get to see the score as well as hear the play-by-play, and you get and enjoy. So let's go. 26 and 15 and 15 and 23 76ers. The way some of the Knicks fans act, they kind of swear that we have the 76ers record. 15 and 26, the reversal. If you look at that, I understand we don't want to lose games. We want to look beautiful. We want to look like we're working our rear end off. But we're still 20, look at the record. Still 25 and 16. That's a still good record. It's a halfway point. We know we're gonna get back together. They're gonna get in some rhythm. Here's the one thing that I want to see uberly cleaned up from this Knicks team is the defense. I need the rotation. I need the guys rotating. But we were seeing that last year. They were giving up a lot of open threes. How many times we got killed with the Celtics and teams like that when they were moving and hitting a lot of three balls? They gotta. That's something that's been a bugaboo a little bit. Is the perimeter defense. But I have confidence with these wings and Anunoby, Bridges, Payne, maybe Shaman when he gets back, feeling much more complete. McBride coming back from the injury, the bench. I think we'll get that perimeter defense much more tighter and tighten the screws. I think we'll be in good trending in great way as the season winds down on our defense. Against the rebounding, I know here's the one thing that I am going to say a little concern when it comes to the rebounding, and he's done it time and time again, and he's been phenomenal. But you gotta get more bodies, another big body to rebound, because when you depend on a 6'5" Hart to be one of your second leading rebounder, it kind of gives you a little bit of a disadvantage because Hart is a high energy guy, and maybe sometimes he might run out a little bit of gas, doesn't have the full energy to go rebound. You want to get another guy who's a rebound machine that maybe he might not put that much effort, and no pun intended, Hart as Josh Hart, who's just naturally gifted at 6'8", 6'9", who's just a guy who out there who commands space and just gobbles up rebounds, where he doesn't have to put too much maximum effort. And I appreciate the effort that Hart gives us night in, night out. Don't diminish that. But I kind of would like to see the Knicks get someone in there that could just be a body. That when he comes in there, he's just gonna be a rebounding machine, man. I don't know if this modern NBA allows for specialists, because back in the day you had your rebounding specialist, Tony. But now you don't can't have that. You can't afford having that rebound specialist, because then you're playing 5-on-4, the way the ball moves and stuff like that. And I don't know if the Knicks are willing to sacrifice that. That's the only thing that I wish they could. I wish the Knicks would find just an uber monster rebounder, other than Hart and of course Towns and Mitchell Robinson in returns, but another guy, just that one more cod at the shooting guard, at the power forward position, who could help out at that. To me, in a wish list, that's what I would like to get. I don't know who is that. I don't know if that guy it's out there. So I mean, I would love to hear your thoughts. I mean, I would love to hear your thoughts. None of that. We're not getting Herb Jones. He's injured. Uh, they've been floating Zion Williamson. I don't think that's going to work. He's also, you're getting a 6'6" power forward with a lot of injuries and a lot of questionability about his love and ethic of the game. So I don't know, if that's something that the Knicks could afford to do or want to do that, and that salary, that albatross of the cap of that salary for Zion Williamson. It's a risky, man. No, it's not. It's not. It shouldn't be. It's the MSG app, but when they started off with Jack City, it for some reason it goes there. No, it's MSG. Hey, Gideon is in the building. Let's go. Gideon is in the building. Jack City, what you're seeing is the what's being displayed on the jumbotron in Philadelphia. They're showing you the introduction of the Philadelphia 76ers on the jumbotron. Yeah, normally this is what's coming from the arena. If it was on MSG, you'll be in a commercial break right now, and they'll be coming back here. Yeah, that's what you see on the jumbotron. So if you're watching at the playback, you get to see all of that. If you're listening to us, you get to hear. You won't be able to see the game as they're introducing the starting lineup. No Joel Embiid. They've got a lot of injuries themselves. No Kyle Lowry. They've got a bunch. No Andre Drummond. So the Knicks might have an opportunity for the centers to eat tonight. With Jericho Sims and Hakapodi, and Precious Achua. So there's gonna be some opportunities there. If it was up to me, I'll just have a complexion of Joel Embiid in different outfits sitting on the bench. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. And just think about it. We almost traded for him. I mean, there was a lot of Knick fans that were, when his name was like, he was unhappy floating around with Jalen, and he has a nice kingship with Jalen Brunson. There was folks that were on board of bringing the Joel Embiid to the Knickerbockers. He's talented, but I always worried about his health. And I said it, it's on my stream. You could go back and check all the receipts. I was like, man, he's just injury prone. Our luck, he comes in here and never, and his hip just totally goes. We ended up getting a Larry Johnson situation there. All right, so the lineup is Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Ananobi, Jericho Sims in a lineup, Maxi Gordon, George Oubre, and I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong, Yabusele. So I probably butchered it. I'm not good at names, so here we go. That's the starting lineups for the 76ers. We got Daniel Barry Sports Highlight in the building. Wanted to highlight him in the YouTube channel. What's up? What's going on? Of course, we got to also salute Gideon as well. Let's make sure we salute him. We're about to tip off this game. If you want to sync it up, hit it on the Assist app. If you're on YouTube, you put it in the time and it synchronizes with our channel as the watch along goes on. Tony in the building. What up, Tony? Salute. I don't know why we can't start Hakapodi and have Sims off the bench. I think it's because I think Tom Thibodeau wants the more experienced player in Jericho Sims, and I think he doesn't want Hakapodi to go in some quick fouls. All right, the AI scoreboard is always a couple of seconds ahead. This is coming right from the NBA, so let's go. So the scoreboard's a little bit ahead. Again, that's why I want you to hit the Synchronize app. You're not going to leave YouTube. It's from it's YouTube powered, but it's an assist.live. It would just sync it up. Well, okay, so of course the Knicks are in their blue uniforms, of course, blue with the orange and white lettering. 76ers are in their white. They're going to go from left to right. The Knicks are. Tip off one by the Knicks, and we're on our way. Oh, God, Ray Acosta, he's a terrible official, too. I mean, I know when I say that every night. Anunoby now back to Brunson. Jalen Brunson, top of the key now. Brunson now driving. Brunson guarded by Maxey. Maxey a little handsy, and he picks up a quick foul on Tyrese Maxey. And that's important if the Knicks attack Maxey, because with no Joel Embiid, no Lowry, their depth is really getting pushed. It'd be nice to get Tyrone Maxey on the bench early with some quick fouls. Now, Sims gives and goes back to Brunson. Brunson on the screen. Brunson now snake dribbling. Pull-up jumper for Jalen Brunson. No good. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon will hand it off to Maxey. And here's the 76ers' first possession on offense. Oubre now. Back over to George. George, top of the key. George now driving. Euro, full away jumper. And that one hits the front of the rim. Rebound by OG Anunoby. So both teams with a possession, both come up short. Anunoby now back to Bridges. Bridges now. He's working. Bridges now looking to Jericho Sims. Sims holding the ball. Sims putting it on the floor. Sims now hands it off to Hart. Hart around the curl. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges now driving. Bridges goes. Floater off the glass. No good. Back tap. And the ball rebound to Oubre. Oubre. Oh, good job by Brunson taking away from Kelly Oubre. Now here Brunson pushes it to Hart. Here's a 3-ball for Bridges. It's good. 3-pointer. Mikal Bridges. So the Knicks on the board there. 3-0 Knicks. All right, Maxey now to George on the curl. George now puts it on the floor, guarded by Anunoby, gets the screen, got Jericho on the switch. Now back Anunoby. Now he's a long three for Gordon. That was way off. Let it go, out of bounds. That's a terrible shot selection for Gordon. He took that deep. You normally take that in the third and fourth quarter when you're in some rhythm. All right, so they'll bring the ball up here. I didn't even think he was still in the league, to be honest with you. Here's Hart. Back over to Sims. Back to Brunson. Brunson slicing and dicing. Kicks out to corner in the corner for Anunoby. It's good. 3-pointer. OG Anunoby using the force and assist by Brunson. The Knicks up 6-0. Here's Maxey now. Maxey kicks it out. George. George now kicks it across here, but give and go here to Maxey. Maxey now kicks it to the center. Now drops, looks, kicks it back out. Gordon thought about the three. Extra pass here to Maxey. Maxey now driving. Maxey kicks it underneath. And Oubre counted and won. Kelly Oubre with a circus shot. Has a chance for a 3-point play. And Jericho Sims picks up that foul. Those are the type of things that pisses off and irates the coach from Jericho Sims. Kelly Oubre to the line. Oubre completes the 3-point play, so they cut the deficit in half. 6-3 here. 2 minutes gone by here in the game. Brunson now with the ball. Hands it over to Anunoby. Extra pass Bridges back to Brunson. Shot clock at 13. Now Brunson kicks it to the corner. Hart now driving. Extra pass here. Anunoby passes up. Side over now to Bridges. Bridges top of the key. Bridges driving and change up layup. No good. Tipped in by Hart. So the hitman in the right place at the right time. Execution. So the Knicks up 8-3. As they move the ball around here. Maxey now with the ball. Maxey takes a 3. And that's no good. Rebound by OG Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Brunson now stops. Bounce pass here. No, is that a kick? Is that a kick ball or reaching foul? I think that's the second foul on Tyrone Maxey. That should be a delay of game. Is it a timeout here? Nick Nurse is going to challenge already. I mean, he needs to challenge this, be honest with you. Because it's only 3 minutes in. And if Tyrone Maxey picks up that second foul, I mean, with the way the 76ers are hurting offensively with no Joel Embiid and company and their depth in the team, with the bench and so forth, they kind of need Tyrone Maxey out there. If he kicks up that foul, boy, they'll be in some trouble. And they're not shooting the three ball so kosher. So they're in some trouble here. This is a big play on the replay center on what the foul was, because we'll see. I don't think they're going to overturn this. I think Maxey's going to get his second foul, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. You never know. We never know. Nick Nurse was emphatic on challenging that. We'll see there. YouTube, you're kind of quiet. I know we got about 100 people watching in YouTube. Let's go. We don't hear anyone. All right, so we get to see the in between timeouts, all the events in the arena, like follow the basketball, the hiding, the peekaboo, and of course the city dancers. We'll see what Philadelphia has to offer. They're offering free Chick-fil-A. Not for nothing. Not for nothing. That chicken is good. That food is good. That's one thing when we moved to Florida over 20 years ago. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is and was like wow. Like yeah. With that Polynesian sauce, yeah. 76ers should easily win 76ers, we should easily win tonight. Let's hope, Tony. Let's hope. Hey, Tony, just to give you a side note, we will be streaming TNA Genesis on Sunday night. We're going to stream the pay-per-view. Unsuccessful. So Nick Nurse lost his challenge and a timeout and Maxey. So what a costly mistake. What a costly mistake for Nick Nurse there. He lost in three different ways. Wow. Wow, we missed the drip cam. Yeah, you're going to see a bunch of people in sweaters. All right, we're waiting for them to come back from the commercial. Tyrone Maxey is going to have to leave the game here with 2 fouls. Let's see. No, they're leaving him out there. It's a non-shooting, but it's 2 fouls. Oh, he grabbed him. Yeah. Boy, he looks like a dog who hasn't been neutered yet with the grip. You know what I'm talking about. You got a German Shepherd or a Husky. You know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Knicks with inbound here. Brunson. Back over to Bridges. Bridges. Over to Brunson. Brunson on the right side. Brunson now picking up, still keeping his dribble here. Anunoby now top of the key. Here's Mikal Bridges now. Back over to Anunoby. Anunoby straight ahead. Anunoby now guarded by George. Shot clock. He has to put it up. And he hits the rim. Deep rebound right to Maxey. Maxey still out there with 2 fouls. Tyrone Maxey with the ball. Maxey looking down low to the center now. Backing in. Turn around. Anunoby there to challenge, but that's just strength. So is it back? So of course 8-5. So the Frenchman with the easy bucket there. Now Anunoby passes all right here. Nice there to Jericho Sims with the floater. Gets his own rebound. Jericho Sims gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out to Brunson. Anunoby rises for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound here by the 76ers. So here's Maxey with the ball. Maxey snake dribbling. Maxey pull up jumper over Sims. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Hart wants to push. Hart now bringing it up. Hart again. Oh, nice bounce pass to Brunson. Kicks it out in the corner for Bridges for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Mikal Bridges. Good assist there by Brunson. I loved it. So the Knicks capitalize on the fast break. Here's Maxey. Now hands it over to the center now. The Frenchman kicks it out to Oubre. Oubre now behind the back. Oubre stops, kicks it back up. It's a 3-pointer. And that's, Baselli almost hits that. I'm impressed with the big man. Almost went in there. Now Anunoby. And look at this. They're attacking Maxey. Smart move. They move apart now. All right. Back over to Brunson now. Brunson, who has Gordon on him. Brunson now working baseline. Double team. Puts up the float. It's good. Jalen Brunson flips it in there. You got to attack Maxi with those two fouls. Whoever has it, if it's Bridges or Anunoby, Brunson, attack Maxi. George now. Bounce pass here and Tolkien away by the hitman. Here comes Hart. Hart now leading the break. Alley-oop to Sims, and that's a foul, and George picks up a foul. So good transition. The Knicks are running and grooving on transition there. Maybe a little quicker with Jericho Sims, who has that jumping ability. I see the Knicks moving in transition quicker and faster on an older and a hobbled 76ers. I like their change of pace here tonight, at least here for the first half of the first quarter for the Knickerbockers. I like it. All right, Jericho Sims to the line here. Sims hits the first free throw. Got to make the most of your opportunities, so he hits the free throw. As Eric Gordon will sit down, 36 years old in the starting lineup for the 76ers. He's going to take a seat, and they're keeping Maxey out there. They have to. Sims goes 1 of 2 from the line. As he misses the free throw, Maxey will bring the ball up. Knicks up 14-5. Oubre now to George. Back to Maxey. Maxey. Extra pass here. Give and go. George is going to rise for 3 and count it and 1. Here's that Ray Acosta referee. Always. Here's a 4-point play for George. That's the last thing the Knicks want to do. Give them some easy opportunities with continuation and get George going. You want to keep him off of it. He ran into him. Little overzealous there by Hart. He hits it, completes the 3-point play. Knicks up by 5. Oh, look at this deep inside. Anunoby in the corner for Bridges. Now Brunson now. Brunson dissecting. Brunson with the float. It's good. Smart move. He didn't settle for the 3. He attacked and he went into for the floater. The Knicks immediately score 16-9. Here's George now who's feeling it. Now George. Guarded by Jericho Sims. George now getting away with that hand. Now he puts up the shot and he got another bailout foul by that freaking Ray Acosta. Second foul for Jericho Sims. Let's see if it's going to be a Chua to pop up off the bench, or is it going to be Hakapoti? That was good discipline there by the 76ers not to foul Brunson. Brunson normally gets those how he gets those 3-point play. I think Tony. I think they might be showcasing him to move him. Why is he wearing an Eagles shirt? Why are you doing that, Cat? Why are you doing that? That's the same thing that I used to give Randall shit for wearing the Dallas clothes. And I know Brunson is an Eagle fan too, but come on, you can't be doing that. 16-11. And I know the Jets and Giants stink, but still, you can't. Out of bounds. And I know LeBron wears the Yankee cap and all that. And sometimes I'm sorry, I don't want to see LeBron wearing my Yankee cap, man. Carry a Yankee fan like me. Yeah. You gotta whatever city you're in, you're a Dodger. That one almost stolen. George steals that one. But Hart, no, they're gonna say out of bounds, Nick will have it. You know that picture's gonna come back to haunt them. But when he starts playing, when he has a little downtime, the Nick Giant fans are gonna kill him. Oh, nice cut there by Bridges. Anunoby gets an assist. I love it when you have that cutting, moving motion. Knicks with a 7-point lead. We got an invert whistle here. Let's see what happened. All right, here we go. Maxey. Well, whoever the Oubre is going to bring the ball up here. 8 points from Bridges now. Now George with the ball. George now. Top of the screen now. George. And almost ticked away, but right to the hands of Oubre. Oubre over to Maxey. Maxey now driving. Maxey, Euro. Maxey puts up. No good. Back tap. And still fighting for the loose ball. And last touch by Kelly Oubre. The Knicks will have it. Are you sure they call him a delay a game for that? So he's gonna put his head in his ass? Come on. Here's Brunson in the corner. Ananobi now, baseline, and that should be a foul. Ooh. He forced him there with a little bit of a hit check. I'm not gonna get you know what? That would have been a ticky-tack foul. I appreciate they didn't call that foul. It sucks for us, but I appreciate they didn't call that. Here's a kick. Yabusele misses the three ball. Now here comes Brunson. Brunson now behind the back now. Brunson has Oubre on him. Brunson now Hart. Hart now guarding by Oubre. Hart back to the bow. Oh, nice backdoor cut to Bridges. Oh, Hart. The Knicks are passing the ball and cutting with a lot of crisp, precise. They're out there like a Ginzu knife, just slicing and dicing. Here's George. Yabusele kicks it again. Edwards now. Back over now. Oubre. No, floater got it. Kelly Oubre. Oh, no, that's not Oubre. That's another guy with a hair. So the Knicks up by 7. Now, oh, there's a blocking foul from Brunson. That was a nice collision there. Thinking about the Eagles and football. And now we got a little bit of a ouch moment. So maybe they should check the officials and get a fragrant on the official. Oh, McBride in the game. All right, McBride checking in. Now McBride gets the basketball, gives back to Brunson. You got McBride and Brunson both on the floor. Pressure's a two as well. Brunson pulls up a three. It's good. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. The Knicks open up a 10-point lead. Like it. Knicks are shooting the ball well here, moving the ball. Here's George. George. And he got the bailout again. Boy, he must got some naked photos on this refs because he's getting all these dubious calls. All right, George to the line for some free throws. He hits the first one. It's 23-14 with 4:14 in the first quarter. Another free throw coming up for George. He hits a pair of free throws. 23-15. Brunson will bring the ball up. Brunson, look at the Knicks want to get in that backcourt quickly. Now Brunson again. Brunson's driving and gets it, stops, kicks it back out to Anunoby. Anunoby rises for three, and that hits the side of the rim. Rebound by the 76ers. 23-15, under 4 minutes now. George now feeling it. George step back for three. No good. Rebound, fight for the loose ball, and last touch by the Knicks. So Philadelphia would have it. Philadelphia will inbound the ball underneath the basket. We'll get it in. Yabusele. George now. George backdoor cut, and Yabusele gets the ball there. So he was beneficiary there. I'm glad that they didn't call that foul on Anunoby there. 23-17. Knicks always gets the 10, and Philadelphia answers back here to put it within 5. Now Brunson. Brunson got fouled there. Edwards picks up the foul there. That was just veteran. And of course, he's an all-star. He's got to get those calls, guys. I know the 76ers oohed and ahs. He's got to get those calls. He's an all-star. He makes a move like that. He gets one bit of contact. You have to protect and call for Brunson. And by the way, are we voting for our all-stars? We got to vote these guys in. We got to get Brunson in over Lillard. Brunson, much better player right now than Damian Lillard this season. The all-star game is about the season you're having, not about what your lifetime achievement award. As Brunson misses the first free throw, Brunson is having a much better season than Damian Lillard, and he deserves to be an all-star over him as a starter. Ain't even LaMelo Ball. Okay, they get Chick-fil-A. So they get chicken. Edwards now. Looking for the ball. Kicks it back out. Yabusele. Now, here is George. George around the curl. Back to the center. The Frenchman. Yabusele now driving. Driving. Puts up. And he got it. Okay, this is where we need Harkapoto to calm this kid down. Yabusele's having a happy meal moment here. Here's Hart. Hart now. Back over here to Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson driving. Brunson switching hand. Oh, beautiful execution there by Brunson. He switched the hand and love it. When you're ambidextrous, of course, 9 points for Brunson. Here's Hart behind the back. Hart, pull up jumper. I mean, that was a George. Here's McBride. McBride now. Give it a Hart now. Now Hart has the basketball. Hart back crossing Brunson. Brunson stops and taken away there by George. He did not see George with the slide. Good sleight of hands there by poor George. Now George now trying to go coast to coast. Kicks it out in the corner. Thought about the three now. Driving baseline. Change up. No good. Rebound here by Achua. Now we'll give it a Hart. Good defense by the Knicks. Hart. Oh, rifles went to McBride. And that's a goaltend. And counted for deuce. So 27-19. The Knicks answer that right back. 27-19. Good job of the Knicks. Their defense leading into some offense, pulling away and pushing in transition. Gotta like what you see with the energy of the Knicks here so far here. Under 2 minutes now. Here's Edwards. Edwards now. Edwards with the ball. Edwards pull up jumper and no good with the mid-range. Hart with the ball. Hart in transition. Hart now stops, waiting for his teammates. Kicks it out. McBride wide open for three. It's good. 3-pointer. Deuce. McBride from downtown. Give Hart an assist here. 30-19. The Knicks have the shooting touch here early. 5 of 8 from the 3-point line. Here's George on the right side now. Now George, snake dribbling now. And that should not be a kick ball. George threw the ball at the ankles, but they're going to say a kick ball. But we have a timeout here. We have a timeout on the court. Timeout here. Let's go. 30-19 with 1:19 left in the first quarter. We have a timeout here, timeout on the floor. All right, let's see what Philadelphia's got to offer here in their timeout here. They got some drums now. The Sixers. All right, we got some drums, the marching drums. All right. I always like a marching band, a good drum. I like that. I get into that. Yeah, occasionally, Tony. I follow it. I won't stop doing a Nick game for an AEW stream. For pay-per-views, we did. My sons went to World's End. My sons went to World's End. I bought tickets. We watched it with. We did watch World's End. And when we reviewed it with Chris PG Chris. And yeah, whenever there's a pay-per-view, we're gonna actually stream it. When there is if that doesn't contradict with any of the sports. Yes. But not every night on Dynamite and Collision. That's the only thing that but when there's a pay-per-view, we did. World's End was all right. It was all right. We did a review. Me and we reviewed it. It was okay. It was not bad. One thing I did have problem with, Tony. You're in my city. I live in Orlando. We're in Orlando, Florida. Why the hell are you calling it a Tijuana street fight when you should have called it just a battle of just a hardcore match? Call it a hardcore between Thunder Rosa and Mariah May, not a Tijuana. We're not in Tijuana. We're in Orlando, Florida, man. Don't disrespect our city. I just that's the only thing I got mad with it. But No, it was good. It was a good one. It was that's a nitpick, but still. All right, 30-19. I hope Power Hodge wins the title tonight, but he's not gonna. Tony Khan will never do that. He doesn't want to upset Moxley. Because we don't want, God forbid, Moxley wants his release to go back, and because he wants to be part of a real company where they could use the storyline, part of the bloodline, and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and the whole Shield and Punk. There's a lot of money to be made if Moxley were to ever shake free from All Elite Wrestling to the WWE. Just think about that. But he's not. He's not. He's not going to lose the title. I think that would be different if Powerhouse Hobbs wins the world title, even if it's for for a couple of weeks. But still would have been different. But I don't think it's going to happen. And I think the trios titles are going to hurt Syndicate. Here's George now. George kicks it back out. Here's a drive. Pull up jumper. No, good defense there by the Knicks. Comes up short. 30-19. 1 minute left. AEW started off good, but they're sinking. Yeah. Here's McBride. McBride with the ball. McBride now driving. McBride kicks it to the corner here to Anunoby. Anunoby now driving. Oh, cutting Achua with the layup. Oh, beautiful move, but lack of execution there as they come the other way now. 76ers now. Here's a three-pointer in transition. No good. Rebound. Good rebound by the 76ers. They needed that offensive rebound now. Now here's a jab step. Kicks it back out underneath here to Edwards. Edwards in the corner. And now Euro step. And gets the step there. Beautiful execution there. Going to the basket, attacking. 30-21. Cameron Payne is in the game now. This is their deep bench. None of the names are not too familiar, guys. So here we go. Cameron, well, you got McBride. Gets a screen by Achua. McBride now stops. McBride, extra pass here. Anunoby in the corner, the right side. Step back, mid-range, falling away. No good. He thought he was fouled, but no call. And it's George now. They weren't going to call that on George because they don't. Maxey with 2 fouls and George for 3. And he hits no good. Rebound at the end of the quarter. The Knicks have a 30-21 lead. And the Knicks were really good, red hot there to score 30 points, holding the 76ers to 21. Let's go. Remember, Maxey has 2 fouls. If he gets back in the game, do they exploit him on defense? If you're the Knicks, you got to have that. And when you have guys with high IQ like Mikal Bridges, Anunoby, Brunson, don't be surprised if that ball is featured in a little bit of an isolation with Maxey on the floor. All right, so AEW started off good, but they're sinking a lot of talent there, and they just don't know how to create their wrestlers. They keep pushing these older wrestlers. Absolutely, Tony. All right, here we go. Bet parlay roulette. What's the roulette? All right, we get. Look, they actually give me nosebleeds, people. Something. I gotta get something out of the freezer, but I'll wait. That's 2 seconds. So he gets 3 tickets on the Amtrak rail. Really? That's what you guys giving? 3 train tickets? Have you seen the trains in New York City? People are getting put on fire and pushed. All right, let me get some. Let me get my stuff out of the freezer because this one is like a. Yeah. What was that all about? Somebody got my. Hey, someone give me back my 30 seconds that I wasted on this guy shooting at. All right, I'm back. What a crappy contest. Let me get my camera back on the playback. What happened? You guys can't afford city dancers? You can't afford dancers on in Philadelphia? What the hell's going on? The ladies don't want to dance for those losers. Oh, there they go. Look at those two. They're on a date. That guy's hungry. I wonder if he's gonna give it up on his first date. Oh, here we go. Big task, big task, big task. All right, here we go. Maxi back in the game. 76ers with their possession here. The ball moving. Oubre now. Oubre with the basketball. Shot clock at 7. Kelly Oubre top of the key now. Oubre keeping the dribble alive. Extra pass to Gordon was back in the game. Gordon takes up a long 3. Hits the side of the rim brick. Here comes Bridges with the ball. Here's Precious Achua now. Achua spinning. Achua attacking. Look at the Lion Tamer break the walls down as Precious Achua. Let's go. Like to see that, Precious. Okay, now. Top of the key now. 76ers with Maxi now. Go. Extra pass here. Now back to Maxi. Maxi now driving. Maxi goes and he attacks Precious Achua's long arms and he scores there. 32-23. Achua top of the key. Achua with the ball now. Achua showing a little confidence. Now Bridges, and they're going to get, but he gets called for an offensive foul. Vernon B. Haglin in the building. What's going on? Tony says that the Knicks attack the basket more, they'll be easy control the game. Sixers don't have the rim protection, so I want them to attack and get to the line. Tony, excellent. Just like Agent Argo likes to say, drive, drive, drive. I agree with you on that one. Here's Maxi. Oh, poked away there from Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne now with the ball. Payne thought about in transition. Now we'll give it to McBride. Now Payne gets the ball. Payne puts up the 3. Oh, it's good. 3-pointer. Cameron bringing the pain from downtown, 35-23. Maxi again. Maxi over. Now driving. Kicks it. Oubre fumbles the ball. Gets the ball back. Oubre now working on hard spins. Put up and too much spin on that ball. Rebound by Cameron Payne. He just spinned it too much. You could see it the way he flicked it on that wrist. Here's Hart now. Hart driving. Hart adjusting in the air. Counted and 1. Josh, the hitman Hart to the line to complete a 3-point play. There you go, Tony. Attack. What did you say? Attack, 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 and get to the line. No rim protection. Tony, they're listening to you. Coach Tony in the building there. There you go, Tony. Ataka. All right, the hitman trying to complete the 3-point play, and he rims it and he does. The Knicks extend 38-23. So the Knicks with a 15-point lead. Tyrone Maxey with the ball. Maxey kicks it out. Extra pass. Now he gets the ball back. Maxey in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Picked up by the 76ers. Another offensive rebound. Pull up off the glass is good. That's Mo Bamba. Here's Achua. Achua got bumped there. That should have been a foul. Now Hart. Hart now, top of the key. Hart now kicks it. McBride. Bridges for 3. Oh, it's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride with the easy pass with the 3 ball. 41-25. 13 points for Bridges, but he's perfect from 3-point land at 3 of 3. Now Gordon's going to shoot. And he hits one finally after going 1 for 4. I mean, here we go. Cameron Payne. No good. Rebound. Mo Bamba will give it to Kelly Oubre. I don't know why Mo Bamba didn't start at center. They had the other kid. Here's Maxi step back, long range jumper, and it hits it. 41-30 and timeout by the Knicks. That was a bad possession. That's how you let teams come back. Yeah, you gotta attack the basket. 41-30. The Knicks call immediate timeout. 4-0 run by the 76ers. We haven't seen our agent, man. There we go. What we got going on there? There's our agent. We're putting an APA out for our agent. Where's our agent? Oh, hey, look at that in the back there. Hey, guys, split. Be like Moses and split, part. We want to see what's in the center. Oh, split up. Move a little bit over, fellas. And that's what she's with him. He's like, he better hit that. He better win some money. Really? That's what they got? Those she's. He ain't gonna get it. Nah, he's taking the girl in the back. Nope. Oh yeah. That's it. What up? That's no energy, man. He should have He should have said, "I need your phone number." Guys, come on, gotta give a whole class. Oh, I hope so, Tony. I hope he does let him out of his contract. They remove all his merchandise. What do we got here? Air guitar camp? Really? There we go. She could play with my strings. Hey, we got a bald Knicks fan. The Rangers are going through a little bit of a slump. They're getting playing better defensively. They brought some kids up from their minor league hockey. They're playing all right. They're going to be around the trading deadline. They'll make some moves. No, they had a lead and they lost in overtime, but they got the points in overtime. But they were on their way to winning the game in regulation. They got the point out of it, but they didn't get the win last night. Here's a 3 ball and they hit it. I'm not going to worry too much right now, Argo, with the Rangers. I think the Rangers got it. Just get in the postseason, and I think they'll turn things up. Remember, man, they just won the President's Cup. Sometimes they get bored during the regular season. All right, here's Maxi as he gets it back. Maxi around the curl. Now Maxi puts up the jumper and he hits that one. Can't get this guy going. You got to keep on him, stay with him. 44-32. I don't know why the Knicks are not attacking him and get that third foul on him. Oh, they're in the zone. Teams are starting to do the zone again on the Knicks. Payne. Oh, it's good. But of course, guys like Payne and Bridges, they got to shoot the Knicks out of those teams on the zone. Love it. And we got better ball handlers this time around. Payne. Here is Gordon. Gordon now sends back out there in the corner. Now, baseline drive. You kind of got to stay with your man, Oubre. 7-minute mark here. McBride with the basketball, cutting Bridges. Bridges, jumper, mid-range, in and out. Jericho Sims with a grown man rebound, puts it back up, and he gets the bounce. All right, Jericho Sims. Get the offensive rebound. If he's out there, man. Mr. Vernon, what's going on, Vernon? Road trip. Drive safe, okay? Drive safe. Get there safe. Let's go. Payne, foot downtown. Rebound, and who touched the last? It will be Philadelphia ball. Hey, look at that one. She's serving drinks. Look at that. Put her on TV. They'll inbound the ball here. Good ball pressure by the Knicks there. Cameron Payne. They're not allowing Maxey to get the ball. I like that. But now they call him for being a little overzealous. Sixer will inbound it. Maxey. Maxey. Oh, Oubre. Oh, that was just terrible. That was a terrible pass there to Oubre. 49-34. Knicks got to capitalize here. They need to score. They need to attack here on that miscue. Now, Cameron Payne now. Bridges for three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Oubre now will hand it to George. George back in the game. Pushes to Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey in the corner. Gordon for three. And they're going to call a foul. He got fouled. Oh, come on. And a three-point selection. As Nick Omni in the building. He's been shooting bricks. He's out there. He's out there promoting his construction company. With all the bricks he's laying. Why you foul him? It's the first free throw. Cameron Payne is excited because that was his former team. All right. Boy, this is taking a while. So he had all three free throws. 49-37. Oh, McBride driving. McBride, but he got fouled. Good attack. And who's it going to be? Because Maxey was in the vicinity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's holding a knee there. Knee on knee action here. Ooh, Yabusele. That should be on Maxey. Hits the first free throw. It's 50-37. 5:46 here. We'll look at some of the people in the crowd there in Philadelphia. Uh-oh. He's limping. Oh, that's right. The 76ers, this is a game they're playing back-to-back. They lost to OKC last night. So there was not only the Knicks get those back to boy, OKC. No wonder why they're feasting. They're getting teams on back to back. They're getting them here, there. I mean, come on. There's George. Alley oop and nice one-handed alley oop there to Kelly Oubre. Brunson now. Brunson keeping his dribble alive here. 5 shot clock at 10. Oh, Anunoby. Jericho Sims in the corner. Bridges. Brunson. Extra pass here. Extra pass here for 3 for Bridge. Oh, they hit it. The Knicks moved the ball with precise perfection, and they got it as the shot clock expired, and McBride with the 3 ball. 54-39. Now, George tries to answer back. No good. Here comes Brunson with the rebound. Brunson going to pull back here. He has Gordon on him. Extra pass now. Bridges. McBride, another 3. Miles McBride misses. Rebound, Jericho Sims. Good offensive rebound for Sims. That's his 3rd one so far. Now kicks it. Anunoby. And down. Oh, stolen by George. Got in the passing lane. Maybe a little too much passing here. George read that one. Now they move the ball to Maxey. Maxey now. Maxey bounce pass in the corner. Oubre for 3. And Oubre bricks it. Rebound. By Brunson. Brunson double team. Brunson kicks it out on Anunoby. Extra pass to Bridges for 3. Oh, no good. The Knicks got to attack. All right, the 3s were cute. Go and attack now. That's just how you're going to let teams linger and come back. Maxey. It's great when they go in, but you got to also get the easy buckets. You got to get, here we go. George now. Euro. George puts it off the glass. Is good. $54-41. 3:30 mark. And we're going to get timeout by Coach Thibodeau. So the Knicks take a timeout here. I like the ball movement. That last possession, they stood too much to the corner. They got to now, they had plenty of time in the shot clock. I would have liked Bridges to attack there and not shoot 3. You had the baseline. And no one really to protect the rim. I would have liked Bridges to go and take it to the basket. Right. With those kind of plays, Argo, if they just sitting there shooting, t-shirt time. Hey, look at her. All right, Chili. Boy, that cameraman really likes this one. They've been showing her all night. Hey, ain't complaining either. Hey, jumping jacks, let's go. We got the wrong person doing the jumping jacks, but we appreciate it. Look, they actually work. The t-shirt, the cannon actually works in Philadelphia. The one in New York, all it does is blow air. Exactly. Shoot it. There you go. Hey, look at Shorty. Well, he's perfect for the 76ers, isn't he? This mascot sucks. Oh. All right, we got a commercial, so we're looking at all the hijinks and fun in the arena. T-shirt they're giving out the T-shirts. Will Chamberlain leads the NBA in minutes, games, and record 9 times. The player with the second, Moses Malone. I'm gonna go with Moses Malone. 54-41. All right, Brunson on the MSG trivia. There we go. Now Bridges back to Brunson. Shot clock at 3. Brunson's gonna have to look up. Brunson stops. Brunson and down low. No, not enough time on the shot clock. Off a timeout. That's the last thing I wanted to see. The Knicks wasting up a turnover there with the shot clock expiring. You got to execute off of that timeout. That was, lack of paying attention, lack of detail there. That was an awful possession. 54-41. 3-10 now. And now you can't give up a 3-ball here and get the 76ers to cut it down here. Here's George. George now. Oubre. He got the rope. That one he just gave it. He was going to give it extra spin, and he held back a little bit. 54-43. Knicks holding here. Now, got to get in your offense, fellas. Double team. Now in the zone. Here, Anunoby. Hart. Cut to the basket, fellas. Bridges. Rises for 3. No good. A little cold. They're shooting relying. Now here's the transition. See, this is the kind of thing that I don't like about the Knicks. They just cut it just like that under single digits. And now Tom Thibodeau calls another timeout. You got to get back on transition 1. You got to move the basketball and cut. You don't have to rely on the 3-ball. 76ers want you to shoot the 3. They'll live and die. If you hit the 3-ball, they'll tip their cap. But if you miss it, this is what it leads to. Easy buckets, and they get right back into the game, and you get half of that arena back into the game in the crowd. That's the last thing you want to do. Yes, poor transition defense, Argo. I agree with you. With that. And that's what Coach Thibodeau immediately called the timeout to emphasize on that. Patrick Ewing looked like he got a condom on his head. Trojan man. Hey, Allen Iverson. AI. With the Kango hat. I like it. Nice. All right, Knicks will come out of the possession now. Jericho Sims, they need a bucket here. They got to answer. Brunson. Sims. Get the ball down low, fellas. Brunson again. Everything up top in the perimeter now. Shot clock at 7. Brunson. That one. Ooh, Anunoby now driving. Anunoby going to the basket. He gets the roll. Go, attack. That's it. 56-45. Maxey. They needed that here. Push it back here. Let's go. 56-45. George. Maxey baseline. And he got pushed by Jericho Sims. That was a silly foul by Jericho Sims. We need him out there to get some offensive rebounds, putting in some high screens, and he gets these silly fouls on the baseline. And he just pushed him. That's it. Clyde is right. Move your feet. Play defense with your feet. And now he has to go out. That's the frustrating part of Jericho Sims. 99 seconds here. Here's Maxey with the floater up high. No good. Fight for the rebound. Picked up here by Mo Bamba. And oh, good job. Anunoby just got out of the way. He knocked it out, but 76ers will have it 11 on the shot clock. In on the corner, they'll be inbounding underneath their basket on the left side of the corner. Oh, Yabusele back in there. Mo Bamba will have a seat. '76ers with inbound. George gets this one into Yabusele. Now it is Oubre. Oubre top of the key now. Looking for Maxey. No, bounce pass here. Now Maxey gets it. Maxey's going to put up a three. Maxey doing a good. Oh, come on. They gave up that offensive rebound putback. Edwards get that offensive rebound. Those things kind of pisses me off. I hate giving up those type of rebound putbacks. And this one's stolen. And they're going to call a foul as Nick Nurse. You can't challenge, pal. You can't challenge. You lost your challenge, pal. Kelly Oubre reach. Can't appeal it. Gotta eat it. Oh, yeah. He massaged the wrist. All right. Knicks with the ball. Brunson. Bridges now. Bridges. Ball here. Achua. There's a lot of contact there, and there's a foul. Yeah. I was like, what are they waiting for that foul? A lot of contact with the ball deep inside. Achua will go to the line for some free throws. That's right. No Caleb Martin tonight. No Andre Drummond. Wow, they get a lot of people miss here. Reed 26 games, McCain 16 games, Martin 15 games, Lowry 14 games, Drummond 13 games, George missed 12 games, Gordon 11, Maxey 7, Caleb Williams 7. Boy, they should change that 76ers to handicap logo because they guys are always hurt. Jesus Christ. And he hits a pair of free throws. Achua, 58-47. Oh, The Walking Dead, indeed. And Charles Barkley over there talking shit on the broadcast, saying that 76ers are better than the Knicks. They'll beat the Knicks in the postseason. Okay, if they could stay healthy, they could actually make it. Here's Maxey. Oh, good defense there, but right, Ron Johnny on the spot. But Achua finally gets the offensive rebound. The rebound now. Shot clock is about 6 seconds between shot clock and game clock. We got the halftime show coming up on the YouTube app. You know, I always play the halftime program. And so, of course, Brunson, shot clock at 7, game clock at 12. Brunson got fouled, puts up the shot. He'll go to the line for some free throws. Why are we struggling to get rebounds? That's a good question, Argo. And it's just, you can't just rely on Anthony Towns and Hart to always get the rebounds. I need a collective unit to get rebounds. They got to put their tookus in there. They got to get positioning and put some shoulders out there, man, because it's all I always tell you is about positioning and technique. Runs into the line. Hits it 59-47. We have another free throw coming up. And he hits it. 60-47. Final possession here before the half. George will let the ball roll up. He picks it up here. George with the ball. George with the basketball. George now working. George now slicing. George now kicks it back here to Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey puts up at the clock. No good. So we go to the half with the Knicks a 60-47 lead. And, of course, it's halftime. So you know what that means. Enjoy here, YouTube. Enjoy the halftime program. And here, enjoy here. I'll be back. All right, we're back at the half on the YouTube playback, Rumba, Twitch, Kick, Instagram Live. What's up, Instagram Live? What's going on? How is everyone doing here at the half? The Knicks have a 60-47 lead at the half. I'm gonna give you a little bit of some stats here. The Knicks are 21 of 38. That's 55.3% field goal on the road, while the 76ers at home are 18 for 43, 41.9% from the field. The Knicks are shooting 10 of 19. Yes, 10 of 19 from three-point land. They're 52.6%, while the 76ers are struggling. 2 of 15, 13.3%. Free throws. The Knicks are 8 of 11 from the free throw line at 72%, while the 76ers are perfect, 9 of 9. Offensive rebounds, the Knicks lead that battle 20-18. And 4 to 5 on the offensive glass, 16-13 on the defensive glass. Let me correct that. The Knicks are 14 assists to the 76ers 12. Neither team has a block. 4 steals for the Knicks, 2 steals for the 76ers. Both teams were 4 turnovers and 28 points in the paint for the 76ers, 20 for the New York Knicks. Let me give you the individual stats like I always love to do. Of course, let's go with 76ers high man. It is Paul George in 18 minutes of action, 12 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Yabusele played 15 minutes, 6 points, 2 assists, and rebound. Kelly Oubre, 19 minutes of action with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Tyrone Maxey was in foul trouble, but he stood out of a lot of fouls. You know, the Knicks did not exploit that with 2 fouls so early. He managed to play the second half of the first half of the first quarter of the game, and he had 18 minutes with 6 points, 2 or 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Eric Gordon played 14 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Austin Edwards with 14 minutes of action, 2 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Amba Bamba, I thought it was Mo Bamba, but it's Bona. Played 9 minutes, 2 points, and 6 rebounds. Ricky Consul played 7 minutes and 2 points, 1 rebound. Dortwin played 6 minutes, 2 rebounds, and that's it. That's the scoring for the 76ers. They went to the defense. Guys I never heard of. Here we go for the Knicks. The high man is Mikal Bridges with 19 minutes of action, 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jalen Brunson had 11 points, 17 minutes of action, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Jericho Sims played 12 minutes, 3 points, 4 rebounds, but he had 3 fouls there. Picked up a silly one, but he's been rebounding. Those 4 rebounds, 2 offense, and 2 on defense. Josh Hart, 21 minutes, the high man on the team with the minutes. 5 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. So he's starting to fill up the columns. 4, 4, 5. The hitman does what he does. Precious Achua played 12 minutes, 4 points, 4 rebounds. A little aggressive there, attacking the basket for Precious Achua. I kind of like that in his limited time on the floor. And Cameron Payne played 7 minutes, 6 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, and that's all the bench for the Knicks. No Larry Shamet did not get off the bench. Now he probably in some deep. Maybe now his minutes will be a little whittled down. Will we see Ariel Hakapodi? Will we see a Tyler Kolak? We'd like to see that. And maybe if you want to keep Larry Shamet out. No Karl Anthony Towns. Remember, he's out. He's out with that sprained thumb, so he did not play there. So we're almost ready to set for the second half. Those are the stats for the second half. And you're on the playback. You'll get to ready to go. They got the countdown going down. And if you're on here on the YouTube app, we got a few more minutes before the tip off here. You still got time if you want to watch the game with us. If you're on X, if you're on Rumba, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Truvo, if you're on Instagram Live, you could come see the game on the Playback TV. You could Google it, Playback TV app. You put Sports Jedi Network, and you will find us, write to us. Come on in, write in the chat. Let me know you're in the chat. Even with an emoji, I'll give you a pass. You get to see the second half of the game with us on Playback, and will help us grow here on our platform. So we're ready to grow. We're getting to grow. We're ready to do big things here. We want you to join us. We want you to come see the game with us on the Playback. Come see the games. Come enjoy and see the games, guys. And of course, you're more than happy to stay on those platforms as well. If you're on YouTube, you're on Rumble, you're on Instagram Live, it's no problem. No problem, no niche. You can stay there. Of course, it helps us grow that platform too. But if you want to just come in for an assist and just give me a quick view, you come in here, you want to sub, we could appreciate it on the playback. We definitely need the subscription to go up, or the membership. It's called membership. You join. It's not going to cost any money. It's totally free. But you come in and it also lets playback know that we're getting traffic here. People are coming. They're subscribing, not just to my channel, but the whole platform itself. Especially if you want to continue watching NBA games on the playback and have this platform exist, we need you guys to continue to subscribe or to follow. Now, and any of the watch alongs that are doing NBA basketball. If you're not a fan of the Knicks and you're a fan of the Suns or Portland Trailblazers, hey, find a guy who does that and support. Let the playback know that there are people that like this platform, that want to support this platform, so they could continue showing NBA. And maybe look, maybe your NBA is not your cup of coffee, and you listen to me anyway. So find out the sport that you like. By you supporting the playback, now they could go with numbers and ask NFL, ask the Major League Baseball, ask MMA, so forth. Hey, we want to be partners with you. We want to stream these live events, these sports, because we have NBA is getting some great numbers. People are subscribing to our platform. We're growing, and now they're partners. Now you could kind of say a little bit. See you later, YouTube. No disrespect. YouTube has been very kind and very nice financially and all that good stuff to other people. But they're very stringent with certain. They want to police a lot of words. They want to police what you're going to say, what you show, and all that with top. So here in playback, I'm not saying that there's no rules or regulations. There is a code of conduct here, but you're allowed to show things and get and show other things and have a little bit of creative freedom. And of course, by you supporting the playback, it continues to help the platform grow. So this is not a paid program. It's not a paid sponsor. We're just telling you the truth. I'm having a great experience here on the playback, and just the liberties and the freedom. And yes, do I miss intro and outros from the YouTube? Absolutely. Do I miss having a ticker to tell you what's going on? I do miss that. I miss not highlighting the chat when you guys say something, some great comments and back and forth. I kind of miss that. Yes, but I kind of, you take the good and bad, and I rather have the watching of the event. And hey, Argo, ask me, oh man, did you see the Daredevil trailer? I'm ready for it. I haven't seen it. I've seen the clips on YouTube, on X. I haven't clicked on it. I see it. I'm like trying to avoid it because I'm about to finish. Hopefully, if this game finishes by 10 or a little, well, maybe 10, I go to sleep though. Maybe tomorrow when I come home early, I'll definitely watch, because I want to watch the final episode of the Skeleton Crew from Star Wars, and then I know I'll get hit with the trailer, and I'll be watching that because I want to see it. I wanted to sit down. I was gonna do it before the game, but I didn't. Time ran up on me. So we're about to start the second half. All right, appreciate everyone. Look at that suit from Clyde. I like that suit. Okay. And I like that Bridges is conversating with Jericho Sims about their rotation. I love it. All right, let's go. We're about to start the second half. Again, you still have time to watch the pass from get a pass. Let's go. Oubre now. George. Yabusele backdoor cut here to Maxi in the corner three for Kelly Oubre from three. Boy, I hate that. 10-point Nick lead. Here we go. Sims. Hart. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the floater. Brunson answers that one. 62-50. Knicks back by 12. Oubre fumbles the ball, gets the ball back over to George, top of the key. George now working. Now George stops, turn around jumper, and that's an air ball right to the hands of Hart. Here comes Hart now with transition. Hart kicks it up here on Anunoby now. Anunoby driving back to Hart, top of the key. Thought about the three. He's got look back. He's got plenty of time. Inside of Jericho Sims. What a great pass. Give assist and assist. His fifth for Hart. Great pass. And to the dunk for Jericho Sims. Maxey now. Maxey working on Jericho Sims. Step back jumper. No good. Way off, but the right Vitaselli with the rebound now. George, extra possession there. Right place at the right time there. There's George. George now. Bounce pass here. Now Gordon takes another long three, but he hits that one. So Gordon hits a three ball. Again, he takes some terrible threes so far out, but he hits that one. That's his second made three. Now Brunson. Brunson now driving. Brunson's kick back mid-range jumper from the elbow. No good. Rebound by Oubre. We'll give it out to Maxey. Maxey now kicks it to Oubre. Oubre back here to George. George now guarded by Hart. George now driving baseline. George going up. Good defense there by Hart. Hart now come the other way. Kicks it out here to Brunson. Brunson now slicing. Brunson puts it up. No good. Try to get the Euro step. Oh, there's Maxey leaking. Maxey reversal. No good. Misses that one. Gets his own rebound. And he got that one. Damn. 64-55. Here's Hart. Hart driving. Hart cooking. Oh, here's baseline. No good. Sims gets an offensive rebound. And he gets it here to Anunoby. Kicks over there. Oh, wide open. Bridges for three. And he hits it. So Bridges hits a downtown three. 67-55. I know he hit that, but I think that was the wrong shot. I wish he would have drove. George. Maxey. Now Maxey now. It's dissecting. Maxey going up with the high finger roll. And stolen there by George. Now Maxey lost the ball. Brunson gets it. And they're going to be a loose ball foul. Knicks got fortunate there. Yeah, Baselli got caught with that foul, but man, got fortunate. So Knicks will bring it up. Here's Hart. Brunson. Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson pull up jumper. Gets the roll. Gets the Allen Houston roll. 69 to 57. George. Yabusele now. Here, George now. Cuts to Yabusele. Kicks it back to the top. Maxey, extra pass. Oubre for three. Oubre misses. Rebound now by Yabusele. Yabusele now gives it here to Maxey. Maxey. And he got fouled, but he'll go to the line for two. Jericho Sims got caught for a fourth foul. Hulkamania ain't ready, brother. Argo give me Hulkamania. It's the free throw. 69-58. Hits. 10-point Knick lead. Here's Brunson. Brunson back over to Hart. Oh, almost turned the ball over. Anunoby was there. Now Brunson steps in for three. No good. Back tap. Brunson kept the ball alive right to Hart. Hart now to a corner. Bridges in and out. Hart puts it back up. And there is a foul. Now the Knicks are missing little bunnies there. Little easy buckets. So 2 free throws for the hitman, Josh Hart. He misses the free throw. So it's still 69-59. So they want to try to update this now to an 8-piece chicken nuggets. They're cheering. Look at that. Bounce, baby. Bounce, bounce, bounce. No Chick-fil-A upgrade. But if the cheerleaders want a hot dog, we can give her a hot dog. 70-59. Or some sausage. As they move the ball around. Extra pass here. Yabusele now kicks it. Gordon for 3. And he got it. I didn't like that. Yeah, he's hit 2 in a row now. 70-62. Now Brunson wants a double screen. Brunson, here's a double team. Hart now. Move the ball. Extra pass. No. Oh, Jericho Sims. A little sloppy. Here's Maxey. Maxey, Euro. Got it. 64-70. Now Brunson. He's going to put up a transition 3. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Much needed transition 3 there. 73-64. George calling a play out. Yabusele now to Maxey. Maxey on the curl. Maxey step back, pull away jumper. He got it. 73-67. Knicks are trading buckets here. Here's Brunson. Miguel Bridges now. Extra pass to Hart. Swing it to Anunoby. Anunoby takes the 3 ball, and he answers that. So teams are trading buckets and hitting 3 balls. 76-67. 9-point Knick lead here. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Yabusele with the ball. Here is Oubre. Oubre calling a high screen. Oubre now with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oubre kicks it out. Now here's a 3 ball. And no good. Rebound by Hart. Knicks got to capitalize when they missed here. 67-76. Bridges. Anunoby now. Anunoby driving. Anunoby kicks it back out. Bridges gets it. Shot clock at 10. Bridges got Yabusele on him. Bridges now driving. Bro, Bridges pay the toll. That man has easy pass to the bucket. 79-67. Here's George baseline. George underneath the baseline. Kicks it out. Extra pass to Gordon. Gordon now driving. Gordon lays it up. It's good. 78-69. With 5:18. Brunson. Jericho Sims. Bridges in the corner. Back over Hart. Free throw line extended. Comes up short. Rebound right to the hands of Yabusele. He's leading the charge. Extra pass to Gordon. Gordon thought about the 3. Gordon now will get it down to Yabusele, who has a mismatch. Here's a double team. Yabusele tags this one across court. Here's a 3 ball. No good. Rebound. And Hart comes up with the rebound. Here's Hart in the extra pass to Anunoby. Back over to Hart. Underneath. Hart back to Anunoby. Anunoby give and go for 3. And in and out. That was halfway down. Came out. 69-78. And we have a timeout by the Sixers. They want to call a timeout with 4:29. That the pace was a high pace action. And boy, George is sucking wind. So 78-69. Yeah, that was a good timeout, Big Task. There we go. Okay, instead of a basketball, they use a train. Franklin might get his ass kicked on the train, but we'll see. All right, so the mascot's in the train, in the center train, and they're going to spin them around. Let's see where the train goes, because they're shuffling him around, and they want to see to the left, to the left, to the left. They're shuffling the damn mascot in the train. It's 3. I say 3. The mascot is in 3. Oh, look at that. They keep showing Shorty a lot. They like that one there. All right, you going home. Oh, damn. I was wrong. Boy, they're so good. Yo, that's going to suck when they become the Jersey 76ers. We are in a timeout still, so nothing to report. Nothing to. I'll enjoy a pretzel while they do that. All right, here we go. Maxi off the timeout. Maxi, baseline. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out of George. Shot clock at 7, and it's in a turnover. Here comes Brunson. Brunson. Oh, Jalen. 80-69. George now. Baseline. George now. Euro. George going strong. So he retaliates after losing the ball and getting embarrassed on that turnover. 80-71. Now Brunson bringing the ball. Bridges. Jericho Sims gets his own rebound but got fouled. Damn, I wish he would have got that bounce in there. But he's going to the line for some free throws. He misses the free throw. They're looking for more chicken nuggets. And Sims gets that one. And they're laughing about it. $81-71. George. Yabusele now. Maxi gets it on a curl. Maxi. George with the ball. George kicks it. Drive. George for 3. And he hits it. 81-74. So 76 is sneaking on the Knicks here. Bridges. Hart. Hart rises for three, and he misses that one. The ball's strong now. Here's a try. Oh, man. 81-76. $19 points for Maxey. Oh, Knicks almost turned that ball over. Brunson gets it. Knicks look a little discombobulated. Here's Hart. Now, Bridges for three. No good. Hart gets the rebound. Now, Jericho Sims gets it inside. That was going for Bridges, but Sims took it out of his hands. Now, Hart. Anunoby. Anunoby now driving. Anunoby going strong. No, Sims gets the rebound and gets the dunk. I mean, Jericho Sims got to get those offensive rebounds. Let's go. 83. That was a big putback there by Jericho Sims. Here's George. George working. George dissecting. George goes up, and he got it. 83-70, 83-78. Game got a little tight here in the third. Hart. Bridges. Driving. Oh, last touch. We're not too sure who touched it last. They say 76ers ball. Next, we'll call a timeout. So Philadelphia down by 5. The Knicks are really going to let a 16-point evaporation here. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout by the Knicks. Are those the drummers? They're in a commercial. We're enjoying the 76ers dance, a little Motown Philly. All right, it was all right. Nothing to rag home about. The songs were better than the performance. All right, they're coming back. All right, here we go. Coming back from the it will be the Sixers ball, and they will take it side out of bounds here in their own back court. There we go. 83-78. So here we go. 98 seconds here. George with the top of the key. George with the ball. George now. Shot clock at 12. George On the elbow, pull up jumper, and he hits it. So it's a 3-point Knick lead here. Bridges. Brunson. Jalen again. Jalen bump. Extra pass to Achua in the game. Achua with the ball. Achua putting the ball on the floor. Achua now kicks it. And that one's touched by Oubre. Shot clock at 0.4 seconds. Oof. Looks like this might be a turnover on shot clock violation here. 0.4 seconds. I don't know if you're going to have a chance. You might have a chance to put something up, but it doesn't look like a good possession for the Knicks here. Brunson will be the inbounder. Tanonobi, turnaround jumper, and that's blocked. Shot clock violation. So, Knicks up by 3. George with the ball. Can't allow the 76ers to hit the 3 ball. George with the ball. George fake jumbo. George puts up the floater, and he gets that friendly roll, and it's a 1-point Knick lead. 76ers a comeback from 16, only down by 1. Hart for 3. No good. Rebound. And the ball's still loose. Right hands to McBride. McBride comes with that rebound. Knicks were fortunate. Here's Brunson. They got to capitalize on the second. Brunson for 3. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Rim gets his own rebound. Brunson gets his own rebound. Another possession by the Knicks. Shot clock at 8. 14 seconds left. Brunson back to the basket. Brunson back. Brunson nowhere to go. Brunson puts up the float. It's good. Jalen Brunson, 85-82. Knicks up by 3. Edward, he looked like he traveled. He hit a merry shot. Get the hell out of here. He tied the game with he doesn't even know he hit that. Are you kidding me? Wow. Fourth quarter time. Let's go. We're tied at 85, man. Hey, there you go. There you go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Hey. Hi, mama. Hey, Stephanie. Queen's Court. That's the 76ers version. We're all tied at 85, man. Now you can't unsee it. Ah, I tell you, I speak the truth, man. That's the Jedi mic trick. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a Jedi 76er. Wait a minute. They got the lifesavers out there. Oh, shucks. They got the Jedi lifesavers out there. No. All right, here we go. All right, now the Knicks got to have a strong fourth quarter here. All right, we haven't started the fourth quarter yet on my end. All right, here we go. Knicks will bring the ball up. All even at 85. Fourth quarter time. 85. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson dissecting. Brunson pull up jumper, and it's good. He starts it off quickly. 80, 87, 85. Hopefully he gets a hot start. Carries the team in the fourth quarter. Edward, who hit the lucky shot. Edward, who had the happy meal. Edward with the screen. Edward now working. Edward still driving. Edward floater. And he's having another happy meal moment. He doesn't even know what's going on. Someone put a mirror in this kid's face. Because he swears he's an NBA player. Here we go. Brunson. There's a stupid foul. All right, so Downton is bleeding. The lucky shot kid, Dalton Jr. has a blood, so they're working on him. Cat, yeah, someone told him something. He changed that Eagle sweater. Yeah, hello. Somebody in the Nick office said, "Put this on, kid." Can't be wearing Philadelphia in Philadelphia. I know Hart wears the Washington Redskins cap or the Washington Commanders cap, but come on, that's not on the court when you're. All right, now Anunoby looking to inbound the ball and gets it in. Down on the bench, right? I agree with you. Here's Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson. Oh, to Hart. Achua. You can't challenge, pal. You're out of challenge. It counts. You can't challenge that. 89-87. Maxey with the basketball. Maxey with the screen. Maxey now driving. Maxey puts up the floater and doesn't get the bounce. Good box out. McBride comes up with the rebound. Here's Hart. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Here's Brunson. Can the Knicks increase their lead back again? Here is Anunoby's falling on the ground. Now gets it here to Chua. McBride. Now Hart. Brunson. Now Anunoby for three. Good ball movement, but Achua gets it off. Rebound, puts it back. He got blocked. And now Hart comes up with the rebound. And Anunoby now. Anunoby bounced back to Achua. Achua off the glass, and he got fouled. I mean, can you hit it off? There's a nice window, Achua. If you put the ball off the window with the angles, you get the ball in. You try the angles. Try that little cute box that's right there on the backboard. You would have a 3-point play. Achua to the line. You got to hit your free throws, Knickerbockers. Let's go, Knicks. Got to hit those free throws. Ah, he misses the free throw. They got to do things the hard way, huh? Oh. And he misses both free throws. So they get extra chicken. Oh, come on. Let's go, Knicks. It's not about chicken. Let's go. Let's beat the shit out of this team. Let's go. Oh, and Oubre with the dunk. Too easy. Guys are falling asleep. Brunson. Anunoby for three. No good. Now shots are not falling. 89 even. 76ers could barely take the lead here for the first time. Maxey, no good. Misses that one. Knicks got numbers. They got to push. Let's go. Hart behind the back. Hart lost the ball. He got it back. Extra pass to Anunoby. Anunoby inside. Anunoby puts up, and he got a foul. That was so sloppy, Knicks. Come on. What happened? Now he's bleeding. He hits it. 90 to 89. He hits a pair. 91-89. Knicks with a 2-point lead. We're getting just above the 9-minute mark. Maxey with the ball. Kicks it to Bama. Stolen by Achua. Look at Achua. Look at Achua with a steal. Hart now. Hart. Now they're getting fumble sloppy with the ball. Now Hart again with the ball. Hart attacking with the floater. No, right there's Achua. Precious Achua. Johnny on the spot, 83-89. Good defense leading to some offense. So that's 15 offensive rebounds for the Knicks. Here is Maxey. Maxey with the ball. Maxey now driving. Stops. Bounce pass here. Now George underneath. Boner now. Boner in the corner. Hart now. They missed the 3 ball. Here is Hart. Hart. Here is Brunson. Brunson holding the ball. Isolation now. He got a double team. Now move the basketball. Achua. Extra pass. Hart. Steps for 3. No good. Rebound by Oubre. Oubre getting a little zealous there. Why did McBride get even close to him? This guy's a drama queen. He's always looking to get calls for foul. Deuce didn't even. He might have gotten grabbed, but Oubre, it tends to embellish. Knicks with a 4-point lead here. 8-minute mark exact as they inbound the ball here. Here is George. George now. George with the basketball, guarded by Bridges. Now George goes to the right side, stops, keeping his dribble alive. Pull up jumper from mid range, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Now Jalen bringing the charge. Brunson now driving. Brunson dissecting. Brunson kicks it to the corner to Bridges. Bridges in the corner now. Shot clock at 14. Plenty of time here. Isolation with Bridges. Backing in. Bounce past the Hart. Top of the Hart now driving. In the corner, McBride rises for 3. No good. Oh, no. He gets the serendipity bounce. 3-pointer. Deuce. McBride. Knicks 96-89. 96-89. Let's go, Knicks. We got to play some defense. Make some stops. Tyrone Maxey now to George. George now again with the basketball. He wants a screen now. And now he over the other Selly. Extra pass here. Edwards now. Edwards stop. Edwards puts this one. And my goodness, they're hitting a lot of lucky shots. They just threw that up there and hit. Yeah, they know. You know you're out kicking your coverage, fellas. 86-91. The Knicks got to continue to work. Let's go. Bring that ball up. Jalen Brunson past the timeline now. Brunson double team. Now nowhere to go. Gives it here to Hart. Now Hart moves over to Bridges. Bridges now driving. Bridges had a strip, but last touch by the 76ers. There'll be 8 on the shot clock. Ball underneath the basket. At 6:25 mark, we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout by the 76ers. 96-91. Timeout. That's cool. We got her grandson in the game. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout here. All right, she's a big Sixers fan. Hey, look, you got some tall boys. Hey, that's cool. Hey, real talk. Hey, go Philly, real talk. Yo, 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 real quick. Truth to power. I wonder if he's gonna start rapping. All right, here we go. I, I say Moses Malone, guys, on that trivia. Oh, Allen Iverson. AI. Look at that. His head is like a shark fin. 96-91. Brunson looking to inbound. Brunson gets it in. Oh, good defense there. Oubre comes up with that. Actually, that's that kid with the lucky shot. Here is extra pass. Edwards hits one. 76ers had a good look there. So their defense leading there, and they're back just like that. They're back within two. 96-94. Brunson now. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, step back for three. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Right to the hands of George. 96-94. Here comes George. Stolen by McBride. Good steal by Deuce. And we get the Deuce chance in Philadelphia. Here is Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart now driving. Euro. Oh, it's good. The hitman attacking the basket. 98-94. 5:32 mark. Getting a little dicey here in Philadelphia. As the clock dwindles down, 5.5 here left to play. Maxey, top of the key. Maxey wants to get a screen. Guarded by Hart. Shot clock at 9. Maxey, stop. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Brunson. We're getting close to the 5-minute mark. Just over 5 minutes now. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving. Brunson with the floater. It's good. 194. Timeout by the 76ers. Knicks increase the lead to 6. 194 with 5:03 in the fourth. Wow. Brunson getting some time in the baskets, but McBride coming up with that steal on George. Good job. Let's go. We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. I wonder if they go back to some of the people in Philadelphia here. The Bizarro world. All right. Oh, we got T-shirt time. All right. Get some T-shirts. Shoot the cannons. Yeah, you need some T-shirts to change the motor oil. There you go. Come on, come on. See what she's walking around so everybody can see her wedgie. Shoot the damn cannon. They're shooting T-shirts in the arena, and one of the girls with the cannon machine has a massive wedgie. And you know those T-shirts. I heard the 76er T-shirt are so good when you're changing the oil. You won't spill a drip of oil. Just put one of those T-shirts underneath, and you'll be good to go. Hey, who's this guy? Look at him looking smooth. Trying to steal Clyde. There's only one World Clyde Frazier. That's the Bizarro Clyde. Yeah, he's trying to be World Clyde out there. Let's go. 76ers with the basketball. 194. Now they move the ball around. Maxi's going to take a long three. No good. Rebound by Achua. Punish them. Every time they miss the three, they have to go down and get a bucket. Move the ball. Drive. 994. Brunson moves it to Bryant. Oh, nice cross court here. Anunoby for three. That's no good. Damn, that one had to go down. Maxi now. Give and go now. There's a drive. Maxi. Oh, this is why you got to go attack the basket. 196. You can't trade hoops. Knicks got to attack the basket. You got to defend. Brunson. Move the ball. Move around. Back. Brunson again. Brunson driving. Cannot get that layup. Damn. Got to be careful with Maxi here. Maxi, he's going to put a three ball. And, of course, the son of a gun hits it. 199. That's why you have to punish them when they miss the three ball with a basket. Knicks up by 1. 3:30 mark. Brunson now. Brunson again. Brunson, one-on-one. Shots, got it. 102.99. I can't get mad with that. But damn, let's go. Got to defend now. Vaselli. Maxi now. Maxi stopping. Maxi kicks it out. Edwards, another one. I'm sick and tired of these no-name players hitting these three balls that they're not supposed to be hitting them. We're all even at 102. Brunson again. Brunson guarded by George now. Brunson now. Hart now. Hart. Nowhere to go with the, and they're going to say travel. Oh. Come on. Where did it shuffle? Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. Right there was the there. I was like, where did he move? Yeah. 76ers could take the lead here. 102 here. They have not led in this game. Here's Maxi. Maxi, step back. And no good. Buselli with the offensive rebound, and they tie it up. Jump ball. Oh. Let's see who wins this tip-off. Tip-off won by the Sixers. Got it, but the Knicks comes up with it. Oh, he's stolen by Hart. Hart with the dunk. That gets the dunk. The hitman. 104-102. Knicks up by 2. Defense. We're just above the 2-minute mark. George now. George with the ball. George now with the screen. George and almost turns the ball over, but they get the ball back. 76ers do. Shot clock on 6. Maxi driving baseline. Maxi got blocked. Oh, the Knicks come up with defensively. Good job there. As Achua with the block. Here comes Brunson. Taking his time. 97 seconds now. Hart with the ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 93 seconds. Hart now stops. Hart to Anunoby. Rises for 3. It's good! 3-pointer. OG Anunoby. 107-102. That was a big 3-point play. I love it. Let's go. Timeout on the floor, 107-102. Finally, a shot goes down for OG Anunoby. And look at Precious Achua blocking it. Yeah, nice. Good block. That was a big three-point shot there. Say it again, Clyde. In the nick of time, indeed. Oh, look at that. They're blocking. Get that camera. Look at that. (107-102). We're at 90. We're 84 seconds left in the game. A minute and 26 seconds. Philadelphia with the ball. Josh Hart with his 5th triple-double this season. 10 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists. So the triple-double hitman. Here we go. 76ers went inbound here. Maxey now. Maxey snake dribbling. Maxey driving to the paint. Maxey underneath the rim. Nowhere to go. Get bounce pass here to George. George thought about it. George now driving baseline up and under. He misses the layup. Rebound by Bridges. Now here is Brunson. Wow. Knicks defense swarming here. We're under a minute. We're just above a minute now. We're hitting the 1 minute mark. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson with the ball. Brunson now. Hart again. Hart now again. Hart bounce pass to Achua. Last touch. No. Sixers ball. I like the job. I like what they were thinking there. But again, I know Hart is unselfish. He should have took that floater there. 107-102. Here's, George, mid-range. No good. Rebound. And there's a fight for the loose ball. Loose ball foul on Hart. Oh, come on. All right, Maxey. Give and go. Maxey gets the ball now. 41 seconds now. Maxey with the basketball. Maxey stops. Maxey goes up. He got fouled, counted and one. Phantom call. Maxey hits it. That's the last thing you want to do is foul. I don't know where the foul was, fellas. Where was the foul at? They were, challenge that. You should have challenged. 107 or 105. Why didn't you challenge that? That's a questionable. Knicks tried another full court press here. Brunson has to get across the timeline here. And he does. They'll back up here. 107 or 105. 27 seconds here. Brunson now driving. Brunson now take dribble, puts up the floater. It's good. Jalen Brunson said, where was the foul? 109, 105, 4-point Knick lead. Here's Maxey. And that was contact there. Blocking foul on Jalen Brunson. 13.8 seconds. That just caught him. I think that caught Brunson off guard, and he got caught into that blocking foul. Oh, the Knicks are over the limit. Penalty time. 13.8. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time for this game. Plenty of time in this game with Maxey trying to score with the clock off. He does. It's 106 to 109. 3-point Knick lead here. You have to box out in case he misses this. You have to box out. You got to secure the rebound on Maxey. Maxey's trying to score here and trying to hit this free throw and make it a one-possession, 2-point game here, and Thibodeau will call a timeout. Now, we got to question Tom Thibodeau not challenging that foul there on the Maxey three-point play because there was no contact there, really. That was a bailout call. And if there was a foul before the shooting motion, then it's not a three-point opportunity. Here we go. They're ready to leave. She got her coat and hat on. She's like, I'm out the door. There you go, girl. Yeah, that was a bad decision not to challenge. You got to lose, except, yeah. Maybe he was thinking about saving his timeout to advance the ball, Argo. Maybe that's what I could think of. That's why he didn't want to take a chance. All right, so the one possession game, 13.9 seconds. The Knicks just got to make sure they got to inbound the ball, and they're going to have to hit some free throws here. So the Sixers got a foul to give, too. Bridges looking to inbound. Bridges gets it to Brunson in. Brunson holding the ball, driving baseline, and there's the foul. Brunson was making his way baseline there, but there's a foul on Edwards. 11.9 seconds. The Knicks will inbound again. Brunson gets the ball. Almost stolen, pulling away, and the ball's stolen now. And the 76ers get a timeout. Oh. 7.1. Then they got the steal. They knocked the ball away. George falls, and the 76ers fall on it and call timeout. They could tie or take the lead here with 7.1 seconds. Brunson had the ball there. And Maxey just comes from behind and just snacks the ball out of his grasp. Yeah, that was clean. That was a clean swipe. Damn. But Oubre was a little bit ultra aggressive there, but they just had to put the ball in play and move the ball around. Big possession here. Big possession. Knicks got to defend. 109 and 107. All right. They'll inbound the ball here to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey driving. Maxey goes too easy. But right there. What happened here? They're calling goaltending on Achua. I thought they call a foul. Yeah, it's a goaltend. 109 even. The Knicks got a timeout, though. 2.2 seconds, though. Knicks has a chance here. They could walk it off with a win. It's a goaltend. What are we waiting for? I guess they're looking at the clock to see how much seconds exactly. It should be around the 2 point something. So 3.2 seconds. 3.2 seconds. So that's a beneficial for the Knicks, be honest with you. They got time here to get a nice, good look and walk it off here on the 76ers. Do they call a foul? Do the Knicks get a foul call in Philadelphia? We'll find out. We're coming up in this timeout. That turnover, yeah. That's the right turnover. That turnover away from Brunson. All right, let's go, New York. Finish this here. 109 apiece, 3.2 seconds. Either the Knicks hit a shot to win it, or they go, but we're going to overtime. All right, it'll be a Mikal Bridges. Do we walk it off here? Bridges looking. Bridges looking to get in. Gets inside Anunoby. Anunoby now. Anunoby. Jumper at the buzzer. Oh, air ball. We're going overtime. 109 all. Overtime. Ah, damn, I was like, man, 9:30 would have been, another 45 minutes, another 10, 15 minutes with the post game would have been, before 10 o'clock. But the Knicks never make it easy on me. All right, 5 more minutes. Remember, OKC was here last night against the 76ers. 76ers played last night. And there it is. Huh? Look at this. Hey. Oh, why did you show this clown? Go back to the first shot. Oh, lady night, ladies. All right, here we go. Hey, I gotta keep it funny, man. All right, YouTube, ready for that overtime? You know what? That's why I'm missing. I am missing my glasses. I wonder why I'm like squinting a little bit. Here we go. All right, we got overtime, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in overtime. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Overtime 109. Face tip off one by the T. The Knicks will have it. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong, New York. Let's go. Hart looks upset. Brunson with the ball. Brunson top of the key, guarded by George. Brunson now working. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson gets a high screen. Brunson now working. Still working on George now. Brunson trying to penetrate. Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby driving baseline with the dunk. Oh, gee, Anunoby. That's what you needed to do earlier in the game when you were missing three. Go to the attack the basket. 111, 109. Play some defense. Come on. Let's finish this. Yabusele now. Maxey off, and that's a turnover. You got to capitalize on these turnovers. 111, 109. Let's go, fellas. 4:21 here. Brunson will bring the ball up. Knicks up by 2, looking to add. Brunson with the basketball, guarded by George, top of the key. They put in a taller guard, the taller player on Brunson. Brunson, pull up, jumper for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. 114 to 109. 4 minutes here, but the Knicks still got to defend. No laps on defense. Here's Yabusele now. Here is Maxey. Maxey picked up by Achua now. Maxey trying to drive. Maxey pull up and layup, no good. Fight for the rebound. Hart comes up with a rebound. Now the hitman. 114 to 109. 3:33 mark. Brunson with the ball. Brunson holding, and actually Hart holding the ball away from Brunson. Now Achua with the basketball. Now here's Hart. Hart. Now Brunson with the basketball. Brunson guarded by George. Now 3 on the shoes on the shot clock. Brunson for 3, but he got fouled. So 3 free throws there. George did not allow him to land. Now you got the free throw. You got the 3-point foul shot for Brunson. Now you have to hit your free throws. You can't go. You have to hit all 3 in clutch. You can't go 2 of 3. You have to hit all 3 here. Seriously. He hits the first one. That's the one that could. $115 to 109. Brunson to his second of 3 free throws. Here we go. 34 points for Brunson. Looking to add here. 35 points. He goes 2 of 2 so far. One more free throw coming up as the Knicks fans are loud and proud at the arena. One more free throw coming up for Jalen Brunson here. 3:17, 116 to 109. Knicks up. He hits all 3 clutch free throws. 117 to 109. 3:14. 3:14. Knicks on an anal run to start the overtime. Here's George. George now in the curl. George cuts across. Good Yabusele, but there's a foul by Hart. It looked like Hart was in the right place at the right time. Let's see. That's Brunson's foul. How was it on Brunson? Brunson wasn't even there. Hart there. All right, so they'll side out of bound this here. Yabusele now holds the basketball, looking for George. Good ball denial there. Now Maxey with the ball. Maxey driving. Maxey going up. Blocked by Achua. Now here comes the Knicks. Brunson. 117 to 109. Under 3 minutes now. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson lost the basketball again. Matt and Oubre. The double team again got Brunson. 117 to 111. These guys are making it tough on themselves. All you got to do is nice and easy. Keep control on the basketball handle. Here is Bridges now. Bridges. Now Brunson gets it. Oubre now wants regarding Brunson. Now Brunson got fouled there. Yabusele got a little overzealous there. Free throws for Brunson. Again, you have to continue to hit your free throws. Damn, he almost clotheslined him. Big free throws here again. More free throws here. Hits the first one, 118 to 111. Knicks up 118 to 111 with 2:14 left in the game, in overtime. Brunson hit some key free throws again. 5 straight free throws for Brunson. 119 to 111. 2:15 here. Knicks just got to defend. Guard the three-point line. Here's George. George kicks out. Yabusele for 3, and he hits it. I can't get too mad with that, guys. That's Yabusele, a three-point shooter. Not really. He's a center or hybrid forward who can hit the 3. 119 to 114. Brunson with the ball. Brunson double team now. Here's a double team. Now on Anunoby. Here's Achua. Achua now up and under. Achua with what a miracle shot, and he got it. 121 to 114. Here's George. Yabusele's going to take another 3. Nope. Brick. Rebound by Hart. 90 seconds. Brunson pushing. Actually pushing away. Here's a triple team. Anunoby now. Back to Brunson. So they actually making an effort to try to double team and triple Brunson. Here's Achua again. Achua. Oh, Anunoby. What a good pass. Great pass. Smart basketball play. Timeout. Philadelphia. 123 to 114. As Vernon says, the OG guaranteed. Indeed. We got a timeout. Pass the damn ball, right, Argo? Cut to the basket and pass the ball. Love it. So I didn't know that. The Knicks are 4-4 from the field in overtime. So they haven't had any misses here. 123 to 114. They're finishing off offensively strong. Now we need a stop here, and pretty much you get a defensive stop if you're the Knicks, and you have to hit some free throws, and you could wrap it up. You're within another hour or 2 to get on that Osella and get your butts back on to Madison Square Garden. Let's go. Achua with double figures, 10.6 rebounds. So he was 4 rebounds away from a double-double for Precious. What's going on? Knicks fans, Latino America, what's up? All right, they'll inbound the ball here. Yabusele now. And Hart takes the ball away from him. A steal. Here comes the hitman. Alley-oop to Bridges. Oh, they flush it in. 125 to 114. 1 minute here. 1 minute left. Maxey with the ball. It's still not over yet, but hitman coming up strong. Yabusele now. George. Now George step back, side step for 3, and George hits it. 125 to 117. You're still a game. You still got to play. Let's hope. It might not. Knicks cannot turn the basketball over. Play smart. Bridges bringing the ball up. Now Brunson. Brunson in the corner, Maxey. Brunson again. Kicks it back over to Hart. Knicks taking some more time off the clock. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson again. Brunson driving. Brunson snake dribble. Lost the ball again. Maxey with an easy layup. We got to clean that up, guys. Going forward for tonight's game, we have to clean that execution up there. And here's Bridges. Bridges, Hart now. Hart holding the ball. Now Brunson. Brunson on the baseline. And Anunoby now. Achua. Extra pass to Hart. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Over the top. I would take the shot clock violation, fellas. Yep. 125 to 119. 4.2 left here. That was smart basketball play. They weren't forcing anything. That was smart. Good passing there. Good basketball play there. 125 to 119. Philadelphia would take their timeout here. It might be their final timeout, their final opportunity here to make some noise. But the Knicks with a 6-point lead here. 2-possession game with 4.2 seconds left here. Looks like the Knicks are going to pull away with this victory here. It wasn't easy. A lot of self-imploding or self-afflicting mistakes. But this looks like a good, gritty win. Yes. Yes, indeed, Desmond Payne. Des, indeed, Des. All right. They'll inbound the basketball. Turnaround jumper. Edwards missed that one. And that's it. Next win in overtime, 125 to 119. Let's go. Let me lower this a little bit here before we go. Man, that was a good one, fellas. That was fun. This was fun. We had some laughs throughout the show, throughout the game. But again, a little wild one there. A win is a win, no matter what. If you see it in July, when we talk about this game in July, you're not going to remember all this self-inflicting mistakes. You're just going to remember the Knicks went to Philadelphia and won. It's still a win. It don't matter how you got there, styling points, whatever the case, it's a win. I understand in the momentary situation, you want to see the Knicks clean some stuff up. The ball handling in the fourth quarter, or Brunson when he gets double teamed. Don't force yourself into that corner in a double team because you're going to get trapped. I know he's a great passer and he trusts his teammates, but you can't get yourself in that corner and put yourself vulnerable in that double team and got to clean some of those things up there. I was very loved and encouraged with Precious Achua's defensive game. You know, protecting the rim, playing very active on defense. Josh Hart, another triple-double. There's a lot of good things to build here. There's also some stuff that you could criticize and get critical with the team. So you have a balance. One thing I like about this, and I know people get mad on Coach Thibodeau and other folks, and they would for a reason. But I trust Coach Thibodeau to clean those things up as a head coach to address that and work on that. So I'm confident with that because you put those things on film and you get the best of both worlds. You got the victory, but then you have a coach who could correct those mistakes, who knows how to get to it and communicate and get to and practice to focus on those errors and the mistakes of the team. So I kind of like that going forward, and I want to see them clean these things up. No Karl Anthony Towns, no Joel Embiid. I get it. We know that. One thing I am going to say, I'm a little bit disappointed the lack of minutes for Cameron Payne in the second half. That's the only thing. Cameron Payne didn't really play the second half. I thought he was really good in the first half and the second quarter. That's the one thing you want to get a little bit with the coach. it is what it is. Hey guys, you guys were great. Good night, guys. Super Argo, Desmond, big task at hand, Mr. Vernon, B. Hagen, Chef Dan, of course. Everyone that's watching along with us. Jack City, the Nick fan in the chat. Thank you, Jack City. Appreciate you again. You are awesome. Thank you one more time to everyone that's watching us. Everyone on X. Thank you so much, X. Everyone on YouTube, Rumba, Instagram Live, as well on Twitch. Thank you so much. The Knicks get the victory. Now we bring in Julius Randle on Friday night to the Garden. Get ready there, Carl Anthony Towns and company, and the Knicks are ready to go. So with that I say, buena noche, have a good night. May the sports be with you. Please, if you have not become a member or subscribe to our playback channel, please come on over, sign up. It's totally free. Help us grow this platform. Come see the game with us. Also, if you haven't been a member at the YouTube channel, please do that as well. We continue to grow our platform. Of course, the one thing we cannot show is this NBA game on the other platforms like the WWE Wrestling. That's the one different from the watch on. But if you come to the playback, you get to see it like the WWE Wrestling and the wrestling content. So, with that said, I am the Don of the watch along, BX Sports Jedi Kev. We appreciate you guys. We want to say have a good night, man. You guys